Welcome to Digital Champions TV. I'm Greg Kirkham, and today I have the privilege of being able to speak with Alanna Dunbar, marketing manager at ML6 Search and Talent Advisory based in North Van, British Columbia. Alanna, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thanks so much for having me. I'm looking forward to this conversation.
So, Alanna, tell us a little bit about ML6 Search and Talent Advisory. Where did you guys start out?
Yeah, absolutely. So ML6 Recruitment Agency, it started in 2017. It's led by Michael Lemmer. He's my CEO and founder, and I joined the company here just a few months ago. They're kind of building out their marketing initiatives and campaigns, so that's why they brought me in. But basically, they're a recruitment agency based in Burlington, Ontario. So they're back east, and I'm in Vancouver here on a remote capacity. They do hiring for, quite a spectrum of roles, whether it's engineering, mining, technology, corporate recruitment or scientific. Those are the type of roles that they typically hire for. And then within, those divisions of roles, they also do contingent search, executive search. We do RPO searches and contract services all across Canada, the US, North America. And that's just a little bit about ML6 there.
That's fantastic. Yeah, and talent advisory, talent recruitment is a very unique way of approaching the general public, right? There's so much opportunity, and yet it's widely untapped. How did you find your niche, and where do you see the industry kind of moving from there?
Absolutely. So I did a short contract in Mumbai, India for content marketing. There I kind of realized that that was something that I was very interested in, something that I was had a lot of passion for. And when I had come back from India to Vancouver, I found my position at a recruitment agency in Vancouver, and I built out their marketing initiatives, once again in campaigns. And since then I've done some freelance roles with the different agencies across Canada, and I worked in executive search for recruitment in a marketing capacity, and now I'm with ML6. So it's kind of funny. It's a really niche. I want to say marketing, a niche marketing, alleyway, but I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Every day is very, very dynamic. You can think of recruitment marketing to be very, very traditional if you want. A lot of the time it was just pen and paper. It was, there was a lack of CRM, there was a lack of content, there was a lack of, case studies, testimonials. But, as time has moved and as we've kind of progressed, we've been able to kind of automate the way that we interact with recruitment agencies and how they, prove their marketing, whether that's through email automation, social media content. And it's just something that's, I don't want to say new for the industry, but it's definitely a lot more traditional than other aspects and other sectors.
Wow. Well, those are some amazing insights too, right? There are so many areas that are neglected, where you're really stepping in to fulfill a need for a lot of these organizations, right? So how are you, I guess, how did you see that need, and how did you adapt to kind of fulfill that need in even better?
I think the need that I notice is that, once again, when I joined the recruitment space, I wasn't aware of the capacity. Then in BC alone, there's about 200 recruitment agencies, let alone, hundreds all across Canada. And just being aware of, myself as a candidate, I wasn't aware of these opportunities and, other support systems for looking for a role, or if I'm a client looking for support in hiring, that's something that I wasn't aware of. So joining this company and, joining this niche of marketing kind of brings out that awareness for candidates and clients that this is a possible resource that you can have for, yourself and your organization if you're looking for support. And I think that's also really, really interesting and kind of keeps me in the sector and excited about it.
That's fantastic. And thank you so much for your insights, Alanna. Thank you for joining us today. For those interested in learning more about ML6 search and talent advisory, visit digitalchampionstv.com.